How about another round for Brewsday Tuesday? Here is Drez and Huck.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting on you, Huck.
Yeah, you always, these corks.
Don't bust out the light.
I don't think it's gonna.
Why don't you break it off in the bottle and we're just screwed for the whole segment?
Done that before. Okay, I'm just gonna try to make a sound. I'm just gonna try to get it out now.
And this is good. All right, it is Brewsday Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's round 2. Usually we like to have the beer opening pops at the beginning of the segment, but Huck is working on that right now. And this segment is less new beers, kind of a segment versus it's more of an anniversary because we have been on the air doing this for a year now, and we still haven't
Opened the bottle.
still haven't opened the
I
bottle.
got other bottles. We could go there.
You can't open it, man? What's going on?
It's coming.
That's what.
Oh yeah, it's definitely getting there. But
Damn, dude.
yeah,
You're a weakling. You need me to do it?
you want to?
You want me to try?
I'm passing it over.
All right, we'll pass the torch.
All right, so this beer is a 100-year anniversary.
There it is.
Nice.
And you know what that means? I get to pour it first.
You do, of Rasputin's death. It's a death anniversary because we're going to be...
I'm pouring a full glass of this because this is like a wine bottle.
So we're going to be so sick this year and so bad that you're gonna die.
Holy.
Oh, he's spilling it on the counter.
I was going to go down and... Oh, no, it is spilling a little.
Yeah,
oh,
but
that
you
was my
can't
bad.
grab the thing because the camera's in it.
I was saying, we're using the... He forgot the damn...
I forgot my tripod.
So we're using the paper towel roll that I need right now as the tripod for the camera.
So this is a barrel-aged Russian Imperial Stout from North Coast Brewing Company out of California. It's easy for me to say.
Oh, I just screwed that up. Hopefully that's about where it needs to be.
It's good. 11.2%.
Yeah, I can smell the alcohol on this thing. This is going to be... Sorry, so tell me a little bit more about this beer, because this... Sorry, I was half distracted. So it's in honor of Rasputin?
Old Rasputin.
Old Rasputin.
Yeah, Rasputin was a guy in Russia.
Old Rasputin? Yeah, obviously...
Around the time of the Imperial Tsar. And I think you've probably heard about how the Tsar was killed and the only one left was the girl. Whose name escapes.
And starts with an A, right?
I'm not sure, but anyway, she ended up in Charlottesville, went to UVA. No, but she was the only one that survived.
What is it? And they were like looking for her. And
Yeah,
stuff.
they were looking for her, and there was a girl.
Gosh.
Well, I'll look it up. Anyway, in any case, so this beer is they tried to kill him. They poisoned him. They stabbed him. They shot him. I think they finally had to draw and quarter him with horses. They could not kill the man. He was he was magical, and he was
Anastasia.
So Anastasia ended up in Charlottesville, and she died at 92, but they never could prove it was her or not her. She said it was her, and I'm going with that.
Yeah, plus it's Commonwealth, whereas Virginia, we're keeping it local.
That's right.
But damn, so this is a beer that's made in honor of old Rasputin?
Of the 100th anniversary of his death. And so that's what I'm saying. Our show will never die because it's what we're celebrating our birthday with.
So when was his death?
100 years ago.
100 years ago today?
No, it was like the December or something. I don't know if they have the actual date on here, but I'm looking it up while we're speaking.
Well, either way, so mainly this is a very special beer because this is a special show of our 1 year anniversary.
Right. So this beer was
It's an anniversary beer.
This was like your week's salary, $26. Just kidding. Just kidding.
And I should have commented on the last segment with new beers
Okay.
and all, but you do have your New Year's outfit on with your shiny
and
top
my flashing hat.
The thing, and by the way, do you realize it's not very secure? Like every time you
it's
move
jumping
it,
around.
It jumps around.
December 30th. 1916, age 47.
So we're right there, man. Yeah, this is the 200-year / 1 beer year anniversary.
And Rasputin was synonymous with power, debauchery, and lust. So I think we're good.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I'll drink to that.
That's us. He was okay. Let's see. Let's get his assassination.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's good. They pulled out a dagger. She stabbed Rasputin. This was a woman. She had her face concealed with a black kerchief. Stabbed him in the stomach just above the navel. He asserted that he ran down the street with his hands on his belly. Then she chased him, but Rasputin grabbed a stick from the ground and hit her.
Wasn't this dude like some sort of crazy? Like
he was magical crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's he doing? Just like hanging out in the street by himself? Like, doesn't he have
was
bodyguards?
He was suddenly approached by a beggar, and when he reached in his pocket for money, she pulled out a dagger and
stabbed him.
So he ran.
That bitch.
So then they worked on him, and so on Thursday he was transported by steamboat to Tuamen, accompanied by his wife and daughter.
Oh, so it was like a while later.
And his own physician, after a laparotomy and more than 6 weeks in the hospital, he was fine. Then they believe that Lydor and Vladimir Dunsky organized the attack, so he was never the same man afterwards. So
please keep reading on Wikipedia.
I'm jumping around down here. But anyway, he was finally.
So he was this gnarly
finally
dude.
Killed poison or something.
So he was a hard to kill dude. What was he, like a dictator or something? Like what? I mean,
no, he was
his
really
story?
He was powerful in the czars. You know,
Anastasia. He was the Russian czar,
and they were weak, and he would tell them what to do. So he's pretty much running Russia through the actual czars. And when the czars,
so he was running the czars.
Yeah, he was their main advisor.
He's like the Russian Illuminati type deal.
Yeah. He was like chief of staff to the czars. I'm trying to think of a good example. You know, like Haldeman was Nixon's chief of staff. Kind of the same thing. Goes way back. In any case, so he was telling them what to do. So we're drinking this beer. And
it's a gnarly freaking beer, man. I'll say that.
I probably had like 6 old Rasputin beers, and they're all
over the years.
And they've all been good.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I think they add to my power.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm
time you drink,
going to call Trump tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus.
Advise him a little bit.
Let's not get down that road. Please.
Oh, mercy.
So what are you expecting for 2017? What's 2017 hold for Huck?
Huck's going to semi-retire this year.
Really?
He'll spend more time on beer.
On the beer.
Yeah.
Like beer, the Beer Bloggers Conference thing,
yeah,
right?
That's coming up. That's going to be in Milwaukee in August.
And
but I'm thinking about, I've always wanted to do this TV show, you know, man versus beer. Ride around the beer V, go to some town, find out where all the good beer is, and then beer's going to win. In every show, I'll be laying back in the bed in the back of the beer V.
By the end of each episode, you're passed out. Done. Yeah. That sounds...
Kind of let people know where the good beer is in the town. Let them know where the bathrooms are like. Bartenders are cool.
Well, if and when that gets picked up, you let me be in an episode.
I will remember.
I'll tag along.
My friends.
We'll do the Virginia beers.
Yeah, you know, I just think it would be fun. I mean, there's no real good beer TV.
Yeah, that's true.
Really, we need one.
There's only good beer radio, right,
that's
folks?
Right, beer radio. We got that figured out.
Well, yeah. How you feeling about this beer, man? Let's untap this bad boy. The old Rasputin.
You know, I'm drinking this beer, and it's like putting some flavor on my tongue.
I don't even need to ask. I know what you're.
I'm going there because I mean this beer is a 5. This is a big old good beer.
The question is, why is it a 5?
Well, it's perfect. Look at the lacing. Look at the color, dark. You couldn't see if there was a snowstorm in this beer, it would still be black. It's a magic beer, and it tells the czars what to do.
It seems very special.
You know, and it's barrel aged.
I love the barrel.
In what kind of barrels? Bourbon.
Of course.
Barrels.
We like our bourbon.
Why did I pick this beer? Because I knew I'd like it.
So, there you go.
5.
I'm going to pretty much second all the stuff he says. This is why we've started to do this separate thing, because we get a little repetitive.
This beer really is dark. It almost absorbs light.
Yeah. Although, what's the ABV? Would you say 11?
11.6 maybe?
Gosh. No wonder it's in a wine bottle. It's freaking wine.
11.2. Sorry.
Well,
I overspoke.
Yeah, I don't... Are you gonna?
Hell, the bottle's worth 10 cents.
Are you gonna throw the bottle at me if I don't give it a 5?
No, but I'm gonna take this. Next time I go to, I'm going to Vegas this week. I'm going to take this bottle. I think it's in Nevada. I can get 10 cents for it. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's your
Yeah, I'm taking it with me.
cab fare.
Take it there. My Uber fare.
I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. It's a good beer. I just don't think it's the best beer ever. It's good.
Well, then,
It's
so
special.
you're only going to give 1 5. Of all the beers you're going to drink, you're going to give 1, because the best beer ever. That's the only beer that gets a 5.
No, because
Yeah.
I've given 5s out. So I guess this probably is a 5. You're right. You're right. It is a 5. Plus, it's special.
my birthday,
and it's
Drez.
the
My birthday.
1 year
It's
anniversary.
my last show. You fired me.
But yeah, you're
now
right.
You've had the beer.
Fair enough. It's a 5. Yeah, I just wanted to try the 26. This is a I guess a $14 glass right here. So it's $26 bottle. $28
That's right.
one?
Yeah. You don't get a lot of $14 beers.
But it is good. It is a 5. So shout out who brews it again? Like what is it? I know
North Coast Brewing.
North Coast
in
Brewings.
California. Fort Bragg.
Old Rasputin.
Old
The
Rasputin.
1 year anniversary, man.
Yeah, this is. I mean, they make this beer regularly. This is their 100th anniversary of
Wow.
Rasputin's death.
Wow. Well, on that note, so you are heading to Vegas.
I
You're
am
going to bring me
heading to
back
Vegas.
some Vegas beers.
Yeah, so I guess next week's going to be Vegas.
what are you
beer.
going to check them? Like, or how are you going to bring them back?
I don't know. I'll wrap
You're going to bring
up.
them in very small portions on the plane.
No, I brought some back last year, as you recall.
I think I do. Yeah. How did
And
you
now I
manage
know where the
those?
good breweries are because I was there last year. So I'll bring back. We'll drink Vegas beer next
And
week.
with your leg being hurt and all the poker you've been playing, you're going to bring back more than just beer, aren't you? You're going to be making the money, huh?
I am going to make the money because what can I do? I can't walk around. I'm going to have to sit at the tables and win gambling.
Yeah. Well, no wonder you're retiring this year.
Yeah, this
It's
is-
because of this Vegas trip.
This is the year. I'm not really retiring. I'm just going to change what I do a little bit.
Relax it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to quit climbing around buildings and
True dat.
drink beer and talk about it.
True dat, Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you go, man.
So I'm glad we made it a year.
Happy New Beer. Yeah, I'm
It's been an
surprised
amazing
we made it
year.
a year. It's been a good year.
I know we're probably over time. When we take like 1 minute, what was your favorite show?
Damn.
I got mine already.
All right,
ready.
you start with yours.
It was the Fat Tuesday show where you didn't bring the strippers, but other than that, that was a good show.
Yeah.
We had a good time talking about New Orleans.
Yeah. If I'm trying to think of a show that really stands out to me, I might think the Thanksgiving one where you brought in your daughter.
That was a good one.
And we had food.
We had food.
That
That was
was
good.
good beer, good food, and Huck's daughter was in the studio. So that was
She's
that one
just as
stands
pretty
out.
as I am.
Whitney, he did not mean that. He does not mean that.
There you go. So I think we're gonna have some good shows this year. We're gonna maybe change it up a little bit format wise.
All right, we'll figure it out, man. We'll play around. Why not, dude?
Why not?
We'll have fun with it, dude.
And if I can bring
Huck-
back some of those showgirls from Vegas, I will.
Please do.
I'm not thinking it's gonna happen.
We know. Anyway, that's Brewsday Tuesday for this week and a whole year, Huck, man. It's been a good year, and I'm hoping for
Yes.
another one, man.
Thanks, Tress.
All right, brother. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more rock and roll right here on 105.3 The Bear.